Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I am making this adorable bat card, and it's a birthday card. So I'm going to be creating this background, showing you how I do that. And then today is all a bat you. There's my little bat, and it's a gatefold. You open it up, and it says, "Happy birthday, you old bat." And this is on a little wobble. How adorable is that? So adorable. All right, so stay with me, and I will show you how to make it.
Our grip mat and the Indigo Roses clear stamp and stencil. Super.
Okay.
What area are you in at?
Oh, I thought you said something.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just thought I'd check because I'm in the
I'm going to
center,
create
so
this background first, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to be working on a piece of paper that is
Okay. Have a good day.
4 by
Bye-bye.
5 1/4. All right. So I'm using 3 inks. I'm using Kitsch Flamingo, and then I'm going to be putting some Wilted Violet, and I'm ending with Blueprint Sketch. Now I watched a Lawn Fawn video, and these are the colors they use similar colors. I won't say they use these exact ones, but I really like the effect. Okay, so I'm going to start with my pink down here. And then I'm going to come in with my purple, which is Wilted Violet. So I'm doing 1/3 and 1/3. And I'm going to go over that pink also. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with some Blueprint Sketch. Okay, so I'm just going to add that. And go over the purple just to blend so there's no lines. Okay. All right. Next. Oh, you know what I did? I have to do that all over again. I forgot something. I forgot to put my mask in there. I just realized that. All right, I'm using a mask from my Tailored Expression here. Now I could just punch one out, but I'm going to use this as a mask. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive down just to hold it in place. So I'm going to put it in the center there. I think that'll work. Okay, so let's do it again. So I'm going to do some Kitsch Flamingo. The bottom 1/3 here. And then I'm going to do Wilted Violet. Blend it over this pink. And then I'm going to do Blueprint Sketch. Okay, and then I'll take my purple and kind of blend those in so you don't see where they meet. And then I'll take my pink and blend over this. All right. Next, I'm going to create some clouds. All right, so I'm going to take my cloud stencil, which I love, and I'm going to use some Hero Arts white pigment ink. And I've got just a special little brush here that I use only for clouds. Okay, so I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to put some clouds on there. Very subtle. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe one more down here. Okay, so there's some clouds. Should I put one more? You know me and clouds. I love them. All right, so that's that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black and I'm going to use black soot, and I'm going to hold this down, and I'm just going to go around the outside of this with the black. I think it looks pretty good. Looks good and spooky. All right, and then I am going to take some water and I'm going to spritz it. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to just dry that a bit. It's fun making these backgrounds. All right, and then I'm going to remove this mask. There we go. Take off that. There we go. Great. Now I've got a bit of scattered straw here. I'm just going to add it to this sun, or not sun, this moon, like so. And there we go. Pull that off. And there's my background. Looks pretty good, I think. All right. Now I'm going to add my branch on here. So we'll glue that on. Now I'm gluing this on prior to putting it on my card because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And then I have this little branch. I should have put it on before I glued it. There we go. Okay. And then I have some stars here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut this in half. So first of all, I'm going to trim off that little bit there. Now this was 4 inches, so I'm going to cut it at 2. And I'm cutting it right through that tree branch. Okay. All right, so this is a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to score it at 2 1/8 and 2 1/8 on both sides. Now, if you have a score pal or score buddy, you're going to see that there's a little dot there, and that little dot is for gatefold cards. So I didn't need to turn it. I could score it there and score it here. And then you get your gatefold card. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this in place on the front of my card. I'm going to line it right up with that edge. Like so. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. All right, so there's my gatefold. So now on the inside here, I'm just going to add some ink. Now this one, I'm just going to go around the perimeter of it. So I'm going to start with my pink. Okay, and then I'm going to add some purple. I'm going to leave it white in there. Some blue. Maybe I'll put blue around here. There we go. And then I will add some black. All right, so there is my inside of my card. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to do some stamping. Now let me see. So this is the stamp. Now this is, there is a mechanism that you can use. We did it for owls once, but of course I got rid of mine, which was kind of silly, but I did, unless it's still in there. So I'm going to take these off, and I'm also going to take this one. Okay. This one says it's today. Let me just. Today is all about you. So we'll put that on here. Okay, and then I have this one. Tiny little happy birthday. And then this one says, "You old bat." I thought it was kind of cute. I want to put that different. So I'm going to put happy birthday. You old bat. It's so funny. There we go. Happy birthday, you old bat. Love it. All right. So this I'm going to put on the inside of my card. How can I lose things? When I'm creating at home, that's what gets me so annoyed. That I lose things. And they end up to be right in front of my face. Okay, so there we go. Now this is the little sentiment. So I'm just going to trim that off. And I'll add that to the black. There we go. Of course, I got ink on it. It wouldn't be my card if I didn't get ink on it. That's all I can say. Okay. All right. So now we have these bats here that we're going to put together. Now this guy, I'm going to have him hanging upside down. So I'm going to take one of his wings and I'm going to fold it over like this. Okay. So let's. There we go. So I'm going to just glue that on here like that. And then we can add a little pop dot down to raise it up. There we go. And then we'll have how did I do that? So now I'm going to have two of those. I'm going to need an extra one of those. So I don't think I can do it this way. Yeah. Because this is backwards. Can you have a backward? That is not going to work. I'll have to add another wing to that. He's going to have both his wings folded over. That's okay. All right. So now I'm bringing this back in. So I'm just going to glue half of him on here. Like that. And then this one, I'm going to put it like that so that his ears are actually under there a little bit. And I'll just do it on this right side. And leave part of the left side without, because it's going to hang over the left side of my gatefold. Okay, so it actually adds as a closure, and then you open it up like this. Okay, so now on the inside, I'm going to put this bat. And then I have a little wobble that I'm going to put on. So you always put the heavy plastic one on the item that you want to wobble. And then the thinner one goes onto your paper. And there we go. Isn't that just the cutest? So this folds up. Like that. So it says, today is all about you. And then when you open it up, happy birthday, you old bat. I think it's so darn cute. And that's on a little wobble. Adorable. Okay, so there we go. I like the, yes, Anna, this is so darn cute. And I have the stamps and dies in stock. So you can use it for Halloween. You can use it for birthday. It's pretty darn cute. I kind of like the wings close like that. So that was a good, and then there we go. So there's my Batty Gatefold. So this is the stamp that I used. It's called Batty for You. And again, you can use it on a, if you have purchased the pull-out and these wings flop up and down, but you can also just use it like this. It's so cute. Okay. And then I used Blueprint Sketch, Wilted Violet, Kitsch Flamingo, Scattered Straw for the moon, and then I also used Black Soot. So those are all the inks that I used. And then I also used Hero Arts Unicorn for my clouds. All right, now get this away. And this was the masking that I used, and it was Taylor Expressions. Okay, I have lots to show here. We got a shipment in today. All right. But I also want to show you the cards I'm making. I'm not here on Friday. Brooklyn's parents are getting married on Saturday. So this is a very busy week for me because I'm doing all the little extra bits. So tomorrow I am using this Lily stamp, stencil, and die from Pink Fresh. And I'm using, Jennifer McGuire just did a video on a new way of making a pop-up frame. So I'm using that to create this card. I think it's beautiful. And it stands up so nicely and looks fabulous. Okay, so that's tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be making this one. Now I'm using the Wolfpack one again. Wild Wolves, it's called. So it says, I miss you. And this is a gatefold again. And you open it up and look at, it's like a shadow box. So it's, I miss you, a howl lot. And then the wolf is howling. I think it's so cute. Isn't that neat? I love it. I got this off Dawn Griffin. Dawn Stamping Thoughts, I think it's called. My knee. What the heck did I just do? Okay. Something had a jolt of pain up my leg. So fold it like that. Put the belly band on. I miss you. And then you open it up. And it says a howl lot. So cute. So I'll show you how to make that on Thursday. All right, now let's see what I have here. Now I've got some embossing folders. This one is balloons and it's 3D instant card. It's great. An instant card. Now look at this, girls. As a lot of you know, my favorite embossing folder is the Cuttlebug Swiss Dots. I think I'm on my third one. They don't make it anymore. I wore the other ones out. They broke in half. Now Spellbinders has come out with tiny dots, and it's just Swiss dots exactly, except it's bigger. I'm so excited. It's my favorite embossing folder. I just love it. So now it's in a 5x7, so fantastic. Now we've got a bunch of paintbrush. Look at this spectacular snowflake. Background die, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I've seen some beautiful cards using this. And then we have some large snowflakes, which are gorgeous. And then we've got the Basic Banners Christmas. So I have the Basic Banners Celebrate, Basic Banners every day, and now they have the Christmas, and they all use the same die. This is beautiful. I'll have to use some of those. This is stunning. This one is called Holiday Large Sentiments, and it also comes with a die, which we have to order more, don't we? The dies for this.
I think we have, oh, yes, I have put more in the card.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Beautiful script, beautiful fonts. And you get 10 of them. It's gorgeous. And then this is a stamp, and it's got beautiful sentiments as well. But look at all of the foliage for Christmas. You get the holly, and you get the pine cones and the pine leaves. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you get the stamps to go with it. It's gorgeous. And then we got, oh, this goes with that paper that I've been using.
Yeah.
So we got the main character energy. So we got embellishments, and we've got
Thickers.
stickers. This paper is fantastic. I love it. This is thick. This is the main character.
Yeah.
Yes, that's straight. And then this is Our Baby. It is a collection pack. I was saying to Cindy, these are the in colors for babies. If you notice, if you have any babies in your life, they have sleepers and all that now, and they're all in this earth tone colors. And then this is the solids. All right, so it's gender neutral. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow for this one, Pink Fresh, and then Thursday. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everybody.